Hello and welcome to the slideshow presentation on types of blood cells. There are mainly of seven types: erythrocytes, neutrophils, lymphocytes, monocytes, basophils, eosinophils, and platelets. RBCs or red blood cells. RBCs are also known as erythrocytes, are circular, biconcave, non-nucleated cells. Their size is about 7 micrometer in diameter and 2.5 micrometer in thickness. They are about 5.1 to 5.8 million RBCs per cubic millimeter of blood in an adult male and 4.3 to 5.2 million per cubic millimeter in adult female. This is called the RBC count. Their average lifespan is about 120 days. Formation of RBCs is called erythrocytopoiesis. It occurs in the bone marrow in adults, whereas in fetuses it occurs in liver and spleen. Increase in the number of RBCs is called polycythemia, whereas decrease in their number is called erythrocytopenia. RBCs transport oxygen from lungs to tissues and carbon dioxide from tissues to lungs. They maintain blood pH as hemoglobin acts as a buffer. They also maintain the viscosity of blood. So they are lovable, isn't it? WBCs or white blood cells, they are the main cause of saving us from diseases. They are also known as leukocytes, are colorless, nucleated, amoeboid, and phagocytic cells. Due to their amoeboid shape, they can squeeze out of blood capillaries, causing diaperesis. Their size is about 8 to 15 micrometers. There are about 5,000 to 9,000 WBCs per cubic millimeter of blood. Their average lifespan is 3 to 4 days. Formation of WBCs is called leukopoiesis. Increase in the number causes leukocytosis, whereas decrease causes leukopenia. Leukemia is a pathological increase in the number of WBCs, which is also commonly called as cancer. WBCs are of two types, granulocytes and agranulocytes. WBCs are further classified as the three types of granulocytes and two types of agranulocytes. In granulocytes, the cytoplasm contains granules and has lobe nucleus. They are of three types, neutrophils, eosinophils, and basophils. In agranulocytes, absence of granules and no lobes in the nucleus are observed. They are of two types, lymphocytes and monocytes. Let's talk about neutrophils. In neutrophils, the cytoplasmic granules are stained with neutral dyes. Nucleus has 3 to 5 lobes and they constitute about 70% of the WBCs. In eosinophils, some kind of acid is found, so they are also known as acidophils. The nucleus is bilobed and they constitute about 3% of the total WBCs. Their numbers increase in allergic conditions causing eosinophilia. Otherwise, the basophils constitute about 0.5% of the total number of WBCs. They are involved in inflammatory reactions. The nucleus is twisted in them. Monocytes are the biggest of all the WBCs. They constitute about 5% of the total WBCs and they differentiate into macrophages which devour the cell debris and also some of the bacterium that enter our body. Hence, they are also called the scavengers. The lymphocytes, which can be seen there, constitute 30% of the WBCs and they produce antibodies as immune response. Platelets or thrombocytes, they are non-nucleated, round and biconcaves. They are smallest elements of the blood. They measure about 2.5 micrometers to 5 micrometers in diameter. Increase in the number is called thrombocytosis, while decrease causes thrombocytopenia. They release thromboplastin which helps in clotting of. And thanks for watching. I hope you are well aware of different types of blood cells and small bits of data about them.